Yes. Yes. I have the thumbs up, the official thumbs up, which means we're ready to go. Hello, everybody, and thanks for joining me on this wonderful Wednesday for our weighted workout. This one is hard work, so I hope you're ready to really get stuck in and get sweaty and burn off some calories with me. We've got 20 exercises in total, and we're going to do the first 10 are on lower body, second 10 are concentrating on upper body and core, and we're going to do a kind of upper body and core sandwich. So we'll start with the lower body for 10 exercises, move up to the filling of our sandwich, and then jump back down to our lower body again. So the first exercise is going to be squats with an overhead press. So if you grab your weights, bring them up onto your shoulders, and we're going to squat down and then push them up overhead and repeat. So quickly grab your weights now if you haven't already. And with this, you want to make sure that your legs, your knees are over your toes. So really push your knees out as you come down. And try and keep your chest up and your back flat. Let's get ready to go. Did I say we were doing 30 seconds of work and 30 seconds rest? I don't know if I said that. Well, you know now, that's what we're doing. Well done. Nearly halfway already. Keep going. 10 seconds to go. Squat down low and push up. That's it. Woo! Excellent, well done. And you can put all your weights down now. We've got jumping squats. We're going to be including some body weight exercises too for this to really kill off our thighs. So squat down, touch the floor, and jump up in between. That's the plan. Let's get ready to go. 5 seconds. Here we go. That's it. Spring off the floor, squat down and tap the floor in front of you. Spring up, squat down. Woo! Legs are burning already. 10 seconds to go. Well done. Keep going. Woo! Lovely, well done. Oh, shake off your legs a minute. Just gonna have a drink. We've now got lunges with shrugs. So grab your weights. We're going to lunge forward, then shrug your shoulders up and step back. Lunge up and shrug. There you go. Hold on. As you lunge, try and keep that back knee just off the floor. You're not quite resting it down. Hover it just above the floor. 10 seconds to go. Whew. Well done. Whew. Lovely. Put your weights down again. So you've now got lunge jumps. Oh yes. So we're going to reverse lunge back, and then jump up and swap legs. Like that. If you want, you can start the exercises sooner and cut out a bit of your rest if you want to make it harder. Or when you watch it back, have your own timer going and just extend the work period if you want to. If you're happy with 30-30, then that's good for me too. Whew. Last few seconds. Oh, lovely, well done. Whew. Now we've got sumo squats. So grab your weights, up onto your shoulders again, and open your legs a bit wider than your hips this time. A nice wide stance. And we're going to squat down and stand up. Whew. Let's get ready to go. Squat down, stand up. Well done. Great work. Push those knees over your toes, remember. Don't let your knees cave in. Well done, 10 seconds to go. Well done. Excellent. Put your weights back down again. We've got a 3-position jump squat now. Another one of those favourites. So bring your feet quite close together. We've got a narrow squat here. We're going to jump our feet out and then even wider and keep bouncing between those 3 positions. Let's go. Stay nice and low. I know it burns. Well done, keep going. Halfway. Oh, my legs are on fire. Oh. Come on, final few seconds. Go right to the final bell. Ah, lovely, well done. Whew. We've got deadlifts now. Oh, so we're going to hold our weights and bend at the hips, really sticking your bottom out. You don't want your lower back to arch. Keep it nice and flat. As soon as it starts to do that, you're going too low. So stop before you get to that point. And keep the weights close to your shins as you come down. And then back up again. That's it. We've got 3 more exercises after this before we get onto our upper body and core set. Lovely, well done. Woo! Now we've got a curtsy lunge. So hold your weight in either hand. And we're going to come back, bring that back leg behind your front leg and lunge down nice and low. Ooh. May as well put those down and enjoy the rest whilst we can. Whew. Okay, let's get ready to go. Lunge behind you, swap sides. That's it. That's 10 seconds down already. Great work, well done. Final few seconds. Woo! Lovely. Put your weights down now. We've got our skater starts. So we're going to bring our opposite hand to our opposite toes and hop over and extend the back leg behind us, and then hop and swap. If you want to make it harder, keep your back leg elevated off the floor. Don't tap the toe down. Let's go. That's it. Hop over, tap the floor. Keep going, that's halfway. Now we've got one more exercise, and then we're on to our upper body and core. Woo! Lovely, well done. So grab a weight. We've got wall sits now. So you can find a nice comfy patch on the wall. Whew. And we're going to sit nice and low at about 90 degrees with the weight resting on our lap. Come and join me. Whew. Now's a good time to start thinking about anything else. Not thinking about your legs. Whew. Think about what you're going to do after this. How wonderful you're going to feel when this is over. Whew. Make sure you do a cool down afterwards because our muscles are going to be pretty tired after this. So you don't want to be aching tomorrow. Woo! Lovely, well done. Great work. Now I'm going for my lightest weights for our upper body. So we're going to do lateral raise, bring them round to the front to a front raise, and repeat. Try and keep your arms in line with your shoulders. And keep nice smooth movements going. Let's go. By all means, use slightly heavier weights if you can. Starts to burn after a while. And you don't want your form to be lost altogether. So you don't want your body swinging to lift those weights. You want to work your shoulders to get it going. Last few seconds. Lovely, well done. Weights down. We've got press up walkaways now. So come to the back of your mat and we're going to walk our hands down, do a push up and then walk back again. If you need to, you can do it off your knees. Otherwise, stay on your feet, walk down, push up and walk back again. Nice and controlled. Let's get ready. Woo! Let's go. Push up, walk back, and repeat. Lovely, well done. I did this workout this morning for 45 seconds of work with a 15-second rest. And I'll tell you what, I thought I was going to die at the end of it. Whew. Great, well done. Now we've got bicep curls. So grab your weights, bring them in front of you, and we're going to keep our elbows where they are, tucked into our sides, and just curl using our forearms, just moving our forearms. Curl them up. And for an extra little squeeze, when you get to the top position, curl your baby finger in towards your shoulder. You'll feel an extra little squeeze. That's it. If you want to do both arms at the same time, that's completely fine. Go for it. I prefer doing one at a time. Last 10 seconds. Keep going. Woo! Now we've got triceps. So it's up to you. You can do tricep dips off a chair or something if you'd like, or you can hold the weight behind you and drop the weight down your spine and pull it back up again, keeping your elbows where they are. Or you can do kickbacks like these. So we're going to bend over, keep our elbows where they are, and we're just going to straighten our arms, use those triceps to really squeeze your arms back, leaving your elbows where they are. Squeeze your triceps at the top. That's it, that's over halfway. Squeeze. Last few seconds. Woo! Lovely, well done. Now we've got bent over rows. So into a similar position. Going to bend over, back's nice and straight, let your arms hang long, and then we're going to row the weights up towards our hips and return. And squeeze your shoulder blades together as you row your arms up. Let's get ready to go. Squeeze them up and return. That's it. Really think about and focus on your back. You should feel the muscles in your back working. If you can't, squeeze your shoulder blades together a little more in the top position. Lovely, well done. Now we're going to lie down on our mat for a minute. We've got glute bridges now. So grab a weight and lie it on your hips. And just have a little rest. And then when the bell bings, we're going to push our hips up to the ceiling and squeeze our bum cheeks together. Let's go. Squeeze, tap your bottom down and repeat. That's it. Really squeeze when you're in that top position. Lift your hips as high as they can go. Well done. Last 5 seconds. Lovely, well done. Now we've got V6. So hold the weight up above you, lift your legs up. And we're going to crunch up and try and bring that weight up to our ankles. But may as well enjoy lying down, relaxing, whilst we can. Right, let's get these abs going then. Exhale as you crunch up. That's it. Really crunch up to those ankles. Last few seconds. Woo! Lovely. Now let's move the weight out the way and come over onto your tummy because we've got a Superman. So we're going to stretch our arms out, and as we do, we're going to lift our torso off the floor and lift as much legs off the floor as you can. So we're really going to squeeze up to take flight like Superman. Let's go. And bring it back down. Squeeze up and relax. Squeeze up and relax. That's halfway. Exhale as you squeeze up. Woo! Come up onto your feet again. We've got upright rows now. So come and stand in the middle with the weights in front of you. And we're going to lift them up, palms facing towards us. Lift them up and return. Try not to lift your shoulders up. Leave them where they are. Let's go. That's it. Well done. Nearly halfway. So last 10 seconds, come on. Keep working to the final bell. Woo! Excellent. Now we've got bent over for reverse flies. So resume the bent over position again. And we're going to lift our weights out, squeeze our shoulder blades again behind us. So bent over, back's nice and straight. Squeeze and return. Just like that. If the weights are too heavy, consider going for lighter weights. I like to go and grab these because the heavier ones meant that my form was all out. I couldn't do it properly. That's it. Squeeze your back. Well done. Lovely. That's halfway. Keep going. This is the last of our sandwich filling. So we're back onto our lower body. Woo! Right then. So back to squats with an overhead press now. You've done all these, so you know what to expect. So no surprises anymore. So grab your weights, squat down low, and then stand up tall and push the weights up overhead. Keep your knees over your toes as you squat down. Let's go. Squat down, push up tall. Lovely, well done. Nearly halfway already. Whew. Keep going. Last 5 seconds. Excellent. Put the weights down now. And we've got our jumping squats. Hurrah! Woo. So touch down, tap the floor, spring up, and repeat. Easy as pie. These really burn your thighs, don't they? So touch the floor, spring up. Let's go. Squat down low, keep your chest up. Nearly halfway. Oh. Last 10 seconds. Yes, you can. Keep going. I know you can do it. Woo! Lovely. Now we're on to our weighted lunges and a shrug. Oh. So grab your weights again. And get ready to lunge. Whew. Our legs are going to hate us after this, aren't they? Step forward, shrug your shoulders, and return. That's it. Well done. Excellent. Over halfway. Keep going. Excellent. Right weights down again.